Well, I would take to the title how Shah Rukh would feel when he said he's the Tom Cruise of India. So he would feel the same way. So I don't know. So it's great. I mean, I think it's people who, again, bigger country, bigger influence, bigger responsibility. So if they think that I'm the Shah Rukh Khan of Pakistan, I could say that you are the Tom Cruise of India, but I wouldn't. I'll say that you're the king of India because you are an Indian and you have made India proud of yourself. But now kings, they start going beyond boundaries and they start growing. Why? If you don't, then you are a king of one state, and that state is not gonna, you're gonna be, there were other kings also who came before you. They did the same mistake. They didn't grow out of their country. They didn't reach out. They didn't grow. So I think Shah Rukh, as an actor, as a human being, I think he needs to realize that to do 2 commercial films a year and then do 1 film in Pakistan with a Pakistani director. So India, when it comes to Pakistan, they have no logic. All the intellectual elite has no idea what Pakistan is. If they want to shoot Karachi, they'll probably set up a place somewhere in India and shoot it like Karachi, bring some people from here and there, everybody saying adab, assalamu alaikum and this and that. So it's not happening like that. So as a filmmaker, you have greater responsibilities to bring the 2 people together. Fine, you make 1 film. You make 1 film a year that does business, all the hula hoos and all the Hollywood remakes and whatever. And then you make 1 film for your responsibility. As a world ambassador, not just an Indian ambassador or a Pakistani ambassador, but as a world ambassador to bring 2 people together. Your history will record your name when you bring 2 countries together. You know, it won't record how much money your film did or when you died, how much money you had. Look at all the, Egypt thing and the pharaohs and whatever. Money doesn't last. But things that you do for people, for human beings, for countries, for nations, get them together. That really matters. Because see, again, they're all scared because of the political literature that is out there. So they're also playing a part in it. As a human, they need to understand that they have the responsibility to do something as far as these 2 countries are concerned. And apart from all the Kashmir issues and dialogue issues and this is happening and that is not happening and this is happening, just as 2 people, let's get together, collaborate, make films on India and Pakistan. We've got the scripts, you've got the market. Give us space so we can excel and find another hobby. For 60 years we've been making films. We didn't get an entry in the Oscars, and we get an entry on acid burn victims from Pakistan. How cliched can you be? They're gonna test positive for hatred later on. They will. Right now they're not. You give them 10 years and the kind of films you guys are making, or the kind of films India is making against Pakistan or Pakistan making against India, and all the riff-raff on televisions they're gonna see, 10 years down the road, you've got a new crop of people who hate each other. What happens is when you don't know about anything, we can just feed you anything we want. I mean, every Indian film, every big Indian film has a Pakistani villain. Every big Pakistani film has an Indian villain. So as long as we start playing by the rules of whoever, this is going to happen. There's another lobby that starts working against me. They think I'm anti-India. I'm not anti-India, I'm pro-principles. You gotta have principles. It's a game of cricket. You gotta play by the rules. If you don't play by the rules, it's not on. And by doing this, they're not actually, if they think like businessmen, For example, 2 minutes. What is the most important thing for a filmmaker to have? A script. India is drying out on the scripts. It's all 60% of films are taken from Hollywood. They shift a few scenes. Happy New Year is what, Ocean's 12. So I mean, let's be honest, you know. So
I'll quote you on that.
yeah, please do. I mean, so they have to realize that they don't have any scripts anymore. Whatever scripts they have, it starts to happen. It starts to become an art film. None of the major actors. I mean, look, give me one script from any big stars. Give me one script. None. Gajini was taken from South, and if you go beyond that, you'll probably find out where it was taken from. So, if you are borrowing scripts from Hollywood and dubbing them in with your faces and your voices, what good is the film? By the end of the day, yeah, you will make what? A lot of money, and 7 days, 8 days, your film will do business, maybe 10 days, 15 days, that's all. That's all you're worth. So I think you gotta go beyond it. You gotta look for scripts, you gotta find scripts. I don't see hope actually. But I still want to take a step. I want to make because I am answerable to my Almighty for the mind, all the responsibilities, all the ideas that I think is right for the people. I'll do my work. If somebody picks up, I'm not hoping that somebody will, this idea will bear fruit someday. But I am just doing my job. I have no intentions. I am who I am. I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm enjoying my country. I'm enjoying my kids. I'm enjoying life. I don't need to do this anymore. If you're working from 16 and you're the highest paid actor in Pakistan, I've worked my way out till 40 and I'm all secure. Hi, I'm Shaan and you're watching GNTV.